No one cares what's going on in tech right now. And it's sad. It's sad because I just got into this tech tube game and it seems like it's just all going downhill as soon as I get in. You know what I'm going to talk about? AI data centers, DRAM prices. You've heard it all, blah, blah, blah. But I'm just talking about tech sentiment as a whole. It's not good. Like, we are not eating good. We aren't getting upgrades. Software is the upgrade, DLSS, whatever, AI software updates. Say what you will, but there's like no tech on the horizon other than these new CPUs. I just made a video about them. I just re-released like this content we've been talking over and over and over again. There's a few new points to talk about, but I'm almost running out of ideas what to give you guys. And I just wanted to talk today. What kind of videos do you want? Are you interested in tech anymore? Because I know me personally, I'm starting to get apathetic when it comes to tech tube as a whole and just hardware, because what can we actually buy? That's a real upgrade over what we have. If you're anything like me and you have a high-end system, I have a 5090, I really have nothing, and I really do mean nothing to look forward to when it comes to graphics for a very long time. I don't think the 6090 will come to consumers really ever. I don't think we're getting a die that big again. And if Rubin comes to desktop, it's probably just going to be the 6080. That will probably be just 5090 performance or less. So what is there for people like me? What do I talk about? What do I serve you guys enthusiastically? Yes, the apathy's real. I have apathy towards hardware right now. I do not know what to get excited for, what to look forward to. And hey, you could say that's a good thing. I'm set with my build now. It's totally doing what I need it to do, but I'm a techie. I like new hardware. Even if I don't use it, even if I can't utilize it, it's just like fun. It's like, oh, 52 cores, 60 gigs of VRAM, 40,000 CUDA cores. Like, I dream about these things. So don't blame me, okay? But not only that, I like budget building. I like building computers and selling them, flipping them, live streaming those builds. I had so much fun doing that with you guys just a few months ago. I used to do that and I can't anymore. I literally cannot buy components because they cost too much. If I buy components right now and try to build a computer, I know for a fact I won't be able to sell it for what I bought the price for. So it would just be a net loss. It would be not smart for me to do. And yeah, it's been what, 3 months now, maybe 2 months since I built a computer, and it's just weighing on me, guys. It's weighing on my heart. So like, what do you guys think I should do? Like, do I quit YouTube and just like live stream gaming every now and then? Because like, I can come out with these leak videos like over and over and over again, and for whatever reason you guys want to watch them. You want to watch a video about Nova Lake telling me it has 52 cores, for the 50th time. But at a certain point, it's like, what else do we talk about? Anything that's new, the internet hates. DLSS 5, new updates. People do not care. Like, everything's going to be expensive. Everything's going to be overpriced. Everything's horrible. This is what the internet feeds on, and this is what gets clicks. Like, this is bridging the gap between me being the guy that reports the tech news to you and me being a tech tuber looking for a sustainable, not even revenue. I don't make really any revenue, but just like sustainability in my channel, right? I could just like stop coming out with videos until there's news. Like, that new Optane ZAM technology, I thought that video was kind of cool. I really want to like question you guys on why didn't you watch my portable gaming PC video? I thought that was such a cool topic. Being able to use a full-fledged desktop PC on the go with a big battery, beating 5090 mobile performance. That video got like 200 views. What's the deal, guys? Why did you guys not click on that? The people that did click actually watched it for a good amount of time. The retention's good, but the click-through rate's not very good. So I just, I'm wondering, what do you guys want to see? Because I'm not going to be able to make videos every week about new leaks. There's not any new consumer tech coming out really, other than the new CPUs that are going to be out. And then the DRAM is going to be too much and people are going to be complaining about that. I'm sure the motherboards are going to cost a lot. Kind of content, it's really my job to figure out what content you guys want. But if you could make my life easier and tell me if I can't make leak videos, because to be honest, it seems like the only thing you guys want to watch on my channel is me talking about leaks. If I don't come out with a video that's directly sourcing some sort of leak and we aren't talking about future hardware, it really doesn't get clicks, which sucks because a lot of the videos I make, like I put effort into that are high quality and you guys aren't clicking on them because, well, you already know it's not some new tech that you're going to be able to upgrade to. Well, we got this huge problem where we aren't going to be able to upgrade to any tech soon because there's not going to be any new releases. So should I do more, gaming commentary? Should I hate on NVIDIA more? Like, I don't really want to be disingenuous and say things I don't mean. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just wondering what kind of content is going to propel this channel forward. And I've been thinking, like, should I change my style? I do a lot of talking head. I love talking head. I like watching it on YouTube, but should I do more active things with hands-on hardware and benchmarks? Like, I don't know, because I've done those things in the past. A few videos that I've done have been really good with the benchmarks, but that takes an exponential greater amount of effort to make like a benchmark video. And if it's getting me the same amount of views or less, it's really just not worth it, guys. It's really not. And another thing I wanted to ask y'all, I also wanted to ask y'all, what happens if this whole shortage, this DRAM shortage, this whole AI boom lasts another 2 years? Are you guys still going to be sticking around on this channel? Or are you just going to get apathetic? Like, it's already starting. It's only been months and I can see across TechTube, views are going down, not only on like my channel, on channels like Hardware Unboxed, Jay's 2 Cents, Linus Tech Tips. Like, people are caring less and less in hardware. And I get it. You can't buy anything. I don't think you should stop covering the hardware because you can't buy it. But when it comes to my channel, I just do leaks and things. And if there's nothing to leak, there's nothing really me to talk about. And I saw Graphically Challenged talk about this. He said he's basically done covering leaks for the foreseeable future just because it's just getting boring to him and there's not as much to cover. And I totally get that. I would love to have the kind of content that something akin to Tech Yes City. I really like what he does when he goes and deal shops and all that. But like, I don't know. I'm just still trying to find myself as a YouTuber, I guess was what I'm trying to say. And I'm just having a heart-to-heart with you guys to see what exactly you think this channel is. Because to me, it's always just been me talking to you guys, creating a discussion, talking in the comment section. And that's what I want it to be. But is that what you're going to want to watch is my question. And if this continues for 2 years, what is going to be left of TechTube? What's going to be left of the hardware enthusiast community and the PC gaming community? I mean, are we all just going to be on Project Helix 3 years from now in the Steam machine? Is that the future of our hardware? I don't know. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. What do you think is the future of PC DIY? Because it's looking kind of bleak for me right now. I am starting to get kind of doubtful whether we have a future or not. Let me know what you think. Silicon Steak, signing out.